absolutely the CIO's role to drive that alignment. Every organization does kind of goals differently, right? So there's strategic priorities that are set, maybe a vision, right? Kind of goals for the year. And so I think the first thing that the CIO needs to do is understand what those goals are, right? Are we trying to increase revenue? Are we trying to improve our margins? Are we trying to reduce operating expenses, right? And so once you understand what the goals are for the organization, is to provide a framework, right? And there are different frameworks. One that kind of comes to mind is OKRs, right? Objectives, key results. So there are different frameworks by which IT can then help the organization operationalize those goals. Then the next thing is to show them how technology can help enable those goals, right? So if the goal, like I said, is to increase, kind of profitability, or what are the things that are a drag on profitability today, right? So what are the things that will enable people to be able to do a better job with selling, right? Maybe you need to close more deals. Well, how does technology kind of help that? So that's the way that I would kind of align the two, right? First is the CIO absolutely needs to know what the organization. Gone are the days where the CIO's role is just to keep everything up and running, right? Make sure we've got our emails fine, make sure, we've not been hacked. It goes far, far, far beyond that. How does a CIO help the organization? How does a CIO implement technology that helps the organization improve business outcomes? That is the thought that they need to have each and every day that they're going into an organization. That is what they need to be sharing back to that executive kind of committee, to the board, whatever, in terms of these are the things that we're going to do. These are the systems we're going to put in place. These are the process initiatives we're going to improve. These are the trainings that we're going to do to improve our people's abilities so that we can achieve that goal.